No disrespect to Tyron Woodley, no disrespect to Jake Paul, but I'm a real boxer.
Rolling.
Sound speeds.
Good to go? All right, let's go back to your MMA debut.
The goal is to never lose, but I'm like, if I'm gonna lose tonight, she gonna fucking know she was in a fight. So after we can hug it out, but during the fight and even before the fight, I would not see before the fight too.
Let's hope.
I see it. How you doing, Coach?
Really good on you?
Fine.
So she says she can win this fight. How can she win this fight? What's her path to victory?
Pero es una pelea, todo puede pasar, ¿no? No sé exactamente cómo va a ser mi victoria, solo sé que voy a ganar. Puede irse tanto como arriba como en el piso. Sobre cualquier, me estoy preparando para eso, ¿no? Para cualquier área, estar lista y obtener la victoria en cualquier situación que me encuentre.
Okay. Thank you.
And cut.
They're good.
Yeah.
They're a handful. With potty training, so. Yeah, they're in school now.
Hey, honey.
Guys.
Good to see you.
You too. I'm becoming the best version of myself in all areas, and I'm proud of how far I've come, and I'm excited about how much further I'm gonna go.
New one, new design.
Hello, honey. I'll see you soon.
Everyone's gonna say you can't win this fight. What do you have to say to those people?
The only people that this is going to shock are the people watching. It's not going to shock me or my team.
Sure, that is a rare moment. Come on. We know it's not fight week. Must be. See, now I understand. Fight week is very different from him.
Pra cacete, negão nesse cara.
Oh yeah, because I'm not hungry yet. I'm okay. I ate, so
Yeah, that's what it is. I tried to cut weight.
Maravilhoso, mano, do caralho. Heavyweight, mano do céu. Maravilhoso, velho.
Oh! Yeah.
So what's the difference between playing the week and fighting the week?
A lot of difference. He's a great fighter. For me right now it's difficult because playing him against Nathan, you have no pressure on your back. And you're gonna fight against him. So right now I need to be Haush in the game. This is great. I love it. Nathan! Now I have one like you too. You know, we're gonna make a pyramid with our belts, man, and mine's gonna be in the top for sure.
And I'm like, what is that smell? The car was just like, it was terrible. My daughter, from when you guys are filming, she had like found this crab shell that like,
oh right, I remember she saw
like rotting.
She left it in the car.
And she left the arm in the car on the side seat. I was like, oh no. I'm driving up to Lake George with the windows down, trying to like air it out. It's terrible. Once you've put all that work in, talk is talk. It's great for hyping up fights. I think he and I did a pretty good job of hyping that fight up with each other. Oh shoot. You good? Check that. Damn, this thing's a weapon in itself. Having a moment with this thing.
Solid, man.
Yeah, it's heavy. There you go. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Kayla out. No. that was the last signature.
Bruno!
Kayla, Larissa.
Shut up.
Martin, everybody ready? Roche.
best trip of my life.
I mean, if there was the ocean, so we can.
Oh, I would love that. I gotta get the kids' passports. Because I know I'm gonna have to do media. This way?
Yes.
This one?
Yep,
Okay.
go over here. Blue corner's gonna be on the other side.
I always wanted to do that and have a gym, teach people how to defend themselves.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
Batman, fighter, older.
Gotta wear so many hats.
I'm Sean O'Connell, happy to welcome you to the World Championship press conference. 6 titles, 6 $1 million prizes, and 6 beautiful gold and redesigned belts to be handed out in 6 different weight classes. And on top of that, a showcase bout featuring a 2-time Olympic boxing gold medalist who's looking to become a 2-sport star.
Do you ever want to be on a Jake Paul card?
Don't ever disrespect me. No disrespect to Tyron Woodley, no disrespect to Jake Paul, but I'm a real boxer. Like, I can beat up Jake Paul at the weight class I'm at right now. So no, I would never fight on the undercard of somebody who does not possess the skills or the accomplishments that I have.
I'm wondering when we're going to see you officially make the transition to pro wrestling like you did in MMA.
Obviously, I did Dan the favor. I got on the jet. I went there. I said, all right, I'm here to kill people. I'm going to mess you up. All the fans booed me. I flipped them off, got back on the jet, came home, got back to my real job, which is actual fighting for real in a cage.
I wanted to fight Amanda Nunes in boxing, but she said boxing, I think, was boring and that if I came to her world, she would choke the shit out of me. So when she said that, it was like, oh, scary. But it was like, you know what? I'm badass enough to actually come to MMA and actually fight inside the cage and win.
My goal isn't to be on the ESPN pound for pound ranking as number 9. My goal is to be the absolute best possible version of myself. And right now, my very immediate goal is to be a PFL world champion, 2-time PFL world champion.
Thank you, champ.
Thanks, Jim.
If Ray Sefo is on the stage, that means it's time for some fighter face-offs. We open our championship night in the lightweight world championship with these 2 men. And our second PFL world championship bout, the light heavyweight PFL championship. From there, the action moves to 145 pounds and a featherweight world championship bout. The action continues, moving from the featherweights to the heavyweights. A PFL title contested at 265 pounds. This one, a rematch in the welterweight division. And up next will be a featured women's lightweight bout at 155 pounds.
Fighting out of the blue corner, Abigail Montes. And fighting out of the red corner, Clarissa Shields.
And finally, the main event of the evening, a women's lightweight world championship.
Fighting out of the blue corner, Taylor Gordano. And fighting out of the red corner, Kayla Harrison.